Well,
Hi,
hi,
everybody.
Krystian.
What?
are you?
You're Christian? You're Christian? No. Hi, Cthulhu. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm gonna die. Are you ready to die?
Yeah, welcome to XCOM 2. We just got the game. Cthulhu is just as hyped as I am about playing this game. We are just gonna play pseudo Iron Man. There has been some crashing problems, so we're not gonna play full Iron Man. But we're gonna not reload. We're not gonna reload. Is that me?
No, I think this one is. No, whose is it? I don't think this is anyone. I think this is a random.
It's just a random Australian guy.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm up for it.
So how hard do we want to go?
I think veteran does describe our experience with this game, doesn't it?
Yeah, I tried a Commander one and got my butt kicked. So
Yeah. Let's go with veteran for now.
We'll do tutorial as well because there's some interesting story stuff at the beginning.
Cool.
And we'll do subtitles.
Yeah, whatever.
Here we go.
I saw some videos. I saw a lot of people dying.
Yep.
I have to say, I'm really look at the animations. I appreciate the animations of the character here.
Oh yeah, I think they did a lot of good improvements on a lot of stuff.
I wonder if this is somehow procedure generated, or if this is really great handcrafted, because there's these really nice Anchorman head movements that they have in this.
Oh yeah.
Confirming every syllable they have, with his little nods and stuff like that. That's so typical. Love it.
Yeah. And it's like the anchors are really good. Are probably handcrafted models, but then you can tell the populace and the backgrounds and stuff is actually the in-game models.
Yeah. I mean, it's just technically a really well-made game, I think.
Oh yeah.
It has its look, and it's really just pulling it off. Oh man! So this Ryan Lampkin,
pretty much.
Or how? What's
well,
his
I mean,
name?
he's a thin man. Obviously, he's got the spots.
Yeah, we can tell. And also, he's wearing the glasses because we know the thin men are reptoids.
Yep.
You can tell.
Yeah, Advent's just here for our safety.
So I guess my playthrough that we had on this channel last time around from the first game, it has become canon.
Pretty much.
I had a chance and I blew it.
Yeah.
And now the aliens and people are living together, I guess.
Yeah. Well, the aliens came and decided to take over, and now humanity is moving to their cities. They do a lot of fun stuff in the story with this. It's so good.
I hope so. Oh man, look at those two guys.
Bradford's back.
Oh man, but now he's grizzled and gritty and he's not. He used to be like this polished, sleek kind of guy. Very correct and everything. This kind of like a pussy. But now like pussy's time over. Now it's all about.
He's back from his 20-year bender.
Yeah, look at him. He has a scar and everything. Oh man, and he still has a thing in his ear. Bam! Explosion in slow-mo!
Signal received.
Oh man.
Oh man. Signal received. Oh. It's on, Cthulhu. It's on.
Man,
so
these guys are the best. We're gonna take them all the way.
I saw the tutorial already. It is a very different tutorial from the last time.
Come on, Krystian, we can do it. We're better. We can do this. We know that we got this.
Yes, we got this. All right. So from which countries are they, by the way? What's the?
I'm not for sure.
Oh man, here we are being geographical. I think the girl's from France, right?
No, hers has a green stripe. It's a white and green stripe.
Okay, we're gonna figure out.
So, let's see.
All right, so this is a tutorial, basic movement,
Right.
Whatever. We got this. We played it previously.
This part is basically the exact same as XCOM, just expanding cover and movement.
Which is good. I mean,
Right.
we need to kind of stuff. Of course, we know as veterans from the first game, we know that heavy cover is the only cover, and the other cover is basic.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and you also always move just once and then move and one more time.
Actually, that changes a little bit with this one, especially dealing with concealment. Like, there's not as much need to do that stagger movement at the beginning.
I love that they basically took the part that everybody exploited in the first game, like the fact that, unlocking those groups of aliens that roam around, and they made it into a mechanic.
Right.
This concealment thing, right?
Yep.
That's something I really like. Alright, so now we're concealed, basically, so we're trying to create like an ambush, right?
Right. So, we get to see, as we look on the ground here, we get up closer here, we'll see little eyeballs on the ground that will show the sight lines of the enemies.
And as long as I'm outside of the eyeballs, I am completely invisible to them?
Sort of. So, if you're in cover and they move over you with eyeballs, you'll still be invisible, so to speak. But if they flank you and see you that way, they'll actually open fire on you immediately.
But if I'm outside of the eyeballs, it doesn't matter. They won't see me.
Right. Yep. But they move around and stuff, so you always gotta keep an eye on things.
I love those costumes.
Oh yeah, I think when I was at XCOM this year, they actually had a girl who showed up in like the normal black Advent Trooper armor. It was so cool.
Oh, so good, so good. Cool. So now these guys are like the chumps who stay back, and we are so supposed to set up an ambush. Now I feel like the tutorial forces you to make some questionable strategic decisions.
Oh yeah, it does, but it's for the story. One thing that that's really nice that they did is there's these nice little arrow tabs now that pop out and show you exactly why your aim and why your grid is coming from.
Oh, that's so good!
Yeah.
I can't deal with how good this is.
Kaboom!
The blood is yellow.
Yep. I don't think they're people.
Maybe they just drank too much beer.
Yeah. Maybe just a little bit.
Just a little bit too beer.
Alright. Losing concealment. Yeah, basically.
Okay, so
now we're in XCOM mode. Now we're in regular XCOM.
Now it's basically on. Now that we hit somebody, we revealed ourselves. Now it doesn't matter where we are. So this is the questionable decision here. Like, what?
Right, yeah. This is
stupid.
Ideally, if I was playing this, I would have gone there. I would have come over to, like, here.
Maybe,
and shot him. Because he would have been completely out. But, even so, like 63, that's not that's a shot I would normally take in a regular game.
I mean, this game is a bit racist. Two black people and immediately shot, or at least they're... I really like how you can pick up the weapons now. That's something that was missing in the first game.
Right.
And so now there's like this area when you kill a guy, and then you can go there to scavenge some stuff there, right?
Yep, you scavenge these little modules that you use to soup up the weapons. Oh, and I'm
Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that.
That's one thing with this game is enemies use flanking a lot more than they did in XCOM.
Yeah,
like a lot, and they're willing to trade unit for unit. Which
so AI has been buffed.
Yeah, and then the enemies you fight at the beginning are stronger as well.
Yeah.
Flank units ignore defense.
Let's do this in your face. Cool. Yep. So far, so good. Lost one soldier, but considering that we were
we took down 3 Advent for 1 soldier. That's a good trade-off.
That's a good trade-off. I mean, we can't keep it up this way, but man, what? Who was that? Who was that?
The man whose gun I want.
Oh man, that's a pretty sweet gun.
I mean, look at that gun.
It has like a Tommy gun magazine.
It's got a drum magazine and it's got a double scope. I mean, just.
You're late.
Oh man, cool guy. Cool guy. Oh damn!
Now that's a face.
That's a face only a mother can love. Yeah.
Did you see chat? Fleximus Gaming. At least the black guy didn't die first.
Well, a girl died first.
Yep. Ladies first, you know?
Uh-huh.
No one wanted
Nice
to,
guys finish last.
but we find what we're looking for
Oh.
today. I
So now we're
promise
here to
you
find something
change.
important. Bradford thinks it's super
Let's
important.
move.
It's the package. It's Bradford's package.
Looks
Oh,
like
man.
that transmission went through. You have an advent transfer.
And this is
Alright.
another fun new addition, reinforcements.
So now there is like a candlelight going on there, and that
Nice.
means there's gonna be soon reinforcements there, right?
Yep, it's gonna be a drop ship will come in, and then we're gonna have a fun little time.
Keep your
Does,
eyes
does,
peeled.
does the tutorial still tell you where to go next, or
Yeah.
are you free to reign? to
It's
move?
still, if you'll notice that it still marks the squares that you're supposed to move to. This is the one thing I don't like, is this tutorial is really kind of key to like the early narrative of kind of wrapping up between the first game and this game.
Yeah.
But it's completely scripted. Like literally,
Hold up.
You're just following the
right.
clicks.
You can't like I can't even like move to this square next to it. I can only go to that exact middle square.
Yeah. Well,
So-
it's okay.
But I
It's
mean, it's a quick one. And then after I'd say for most people they'll play through the tutorial for this mission once and then they can
Yeah,
skip
yeah.
it. It's
Yeah.
not.
But still, I like that's something I liked about the first game, where you had this tutorial, and then one soldier survived the tutorial, you know?
Right.
And that became kind of like the building block for your army. That was really cool.
Yeah.
All right, so I love the design of some of the aircraft here. This is really
Oh yeah.
cool stuff.
They did such a good. And the thing is, like, so the Advent drop ships, they don't
Reinforcements just hit the
they
ground.
they still look human.
Now I know we're in the right.
You know, it's,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
not of a completely alien design.
It's not like a UFO that comes in. It's
Right.
still kind of like a futuristic dropship, sci-fi dropship, but
Right.
with some elements that are kind of weird.
I mean, even later when we get our Sky Ranger, you look at it, you're like, okay, that the Advent dropship's just like an elongated
Position.
Sky Ranger with repulsor engines versus
Yeah.
jets and propellers.
Yeah, yeah.
And this
That's
is
cool.
another horrible decision, but
Yeah, what here? That's not a good cover.
and then oh look, I want to shoot at this guy. Nope, I got to shoot at this
Well-
guy. Come on.
At the officer? Yeah, the
Yeah.
officer, even if you hit him, he won't be...
Right, exactly. There, you wouldn't be
Yeah.
able to kill him in one hit, whereas the other one you could.
I'm going for the door.
Going for the
Anyway.
door.
But we are in a clinic now. So Jane and what's his name again?
Bradford.
You should be able to
Bradford.
cut
Bradford.
right through the door's security
Bradford
protocols.
sounds
They
delicious.
were never expecting
Yep.
anyone to get this close.
I eat some delicious Bradford.
Bradford is the best. And then the hacking mini game, which comes up, or it's not even really a mini game, but the hacking is.
So how does it work? Can you explain?
So the way it works is this is the panel on the left is basically if it's a mission objective, it'll always be 100% chance essentially.
Okay.
If it's going to be something like hacking a tower or something that's not mission critical, this will oftentimes be a fail. Like this is what happens if you fail, and then these are extra bonuses,
Extra rewards, and you
that-
select one if it gets
right.
more than
So
6%.
this one's always the first. This is always the lowest tier one. There's always one that's fairly easy or easier than the higher one that's really hard. So you can go for this one, but you don't get this. You don't get this one if it hits 6%. You only get this one if it goes 2. So it's basically which one do you want to go for? So
Well, we go for the 6%. The chances
Right.
that we get it is so low anyway.
Right.
I mean, it doesn't really matter, right?
and then this is basically your dice roll as a progress bar. Like, oh, so we only unlock the door.
well, she's not really Mr. Robot. you
She
have to
sucks
say.
at hacking anyways.
Yeah, yeah. I guess all our guys will suck at hacking until
Until they get to become specialists.
we get Mr. Robot on here.
Yep.
Let's hope our intel was good.
Oh, Bradford.
Bradford. Man, facial animation of Bradford is really good. I
Yeah.
have to say, it's really top notch. Proper next gen stuff.
It's kind of interesting. I read the tie-in novel before this game came out.
Jesus Christ! Ooh.
Looks like
I like XCOM.
Yeah, I
What can I
know.
say?
Clearly.
And the world that they set up for it is pretty cool. Like it's one of those things. Like they really, they may go into more of the city stuff later on in the game that I haven't seen yet. but like the whole world setup right now is pretty interesting. Like
I feel it's more specific than it used to be. Like the
Right.
original XCOM was just a generic kind of world, generic, aliens,
Yeah.
generic. And this is like, okay, this is this very specific story with these
Yeah.
specific characters, and yeah.
For evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood.
So this is yet another new mechanic. You can now take corpses.
yeah, you can carry bodies. If soldiers are bleeding out or unconscious, which they're yeah, Peter.
That wasn't part of the tutorial.
No!
He was getting stuck in the
Yeah,
You have to get out of
twitch. Ragdoll physics back in full force.
Ragdoll did some really good stuff. Yeah, so both our new recruits just got
Yeah.
blasted.
And now this young lady with her ponytail and no armor at all.
I have to say, I have a fetish for ponytails.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like ponytails.
Throw. And
All right.
the train, everything's destructible.
Yeah, so that's also like a nice little touch here where you throw the grenade at the logo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, good storytelling here.
Yep. We're gonna destroy it all.
Almost there.
So now the idea is to extract this corpse or this body that you found in this
Yeah.
tank.
This
So
thing.
can you also like take alien bodies this way?
No, so alien bodies are automatically just tallied as long as you don't. As long as you complete a mission, you'll gain the corpses.
Yeah, but you
if
cannot
you-
like
if you-
evacuate and
Right,
take
if you have to evacuate early for whatever reason, you won't get corpses.
Okay, and there's no way you can change this.
Right. Now,
But-
a
but
big
the
thing
soldiers
is
stick
a big
with
thing
it.
is if later on we'll add like awesome weapons to a soldier,
Mm-hmm.
and if he drops, if he's dead, we can pick up his body and carry the body to the evac to gain that weapon back.
That's of course we're just taking it so he can get a proper burial.
Right.
Cthulhu.
Exactly. Now I'm taking it because I want the shotgun of doom back.
So this is a new thing where you can select our evac zone, something that we previously had like this set evac zone in a very specific spot, but now you can put an evac zone everywhere, right?
Yes.
Is there some kind of restriction? Can you put like an evac zone over an enemy?
I believe you can. I haven't really tried, but because typically, like you're using evac zones as a means to,
We're coming home.
abort a mission, and you want to put them like right on top of your soldiers.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So that's why I'm asking. Like previously, it was this. Oh, you have to get to the evac zone. That was like this
Right.
exciting, dramatic thing. So I'm wondering if there's maybe some kind of just specific areas where evac zones are possible. So you still have like this extract. I guess you can put like an evac zone in the middle of a building, for example, right?
Not on the inside, but if you can put it on the roofs. Because the thing with this game is unlike the first one, like in the first one, the Sky Ranger would like land wherever your op was.
Yeah.
In this one, it's literally the Sky Ranger goes in, you rappel down, and it goes off, so
Yeah,
it avoids
yeah.
contact. And so,
Yeah.
and there we had electric chick.
Well, what is this electric chick? Where did she came from?
I don't know. She just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, weird. All right, so that's going to be. Oh man, maybe this is von Wahlen because we don't know where von Wahlen is, right?
Yes, but who knows?
Oh,
I don't know.
you don't want to spoil. You don't want to spoil. You know more about this than I do.
I spoiled it myself on a lot of stuff beforehand too.
I don't disagree.
I just couldn't wait.
Now,
Okay, so now we are back at base, and this corpse has been taken back. This is part of the story here,
Yep.
and now there comes the huge reveal.
Yep.
I already saw this. This is really cool.
I actually missed the latter part of this because I accidentally clicked the button last time.
Oh,
Just like 20 years ago.
just like 20 years ago. So we now know that it's 20 years ago.
Still calling it a war back then.
Man, Bradford, look
Man.
how young Bradford was back then with his
Yeah.
pullover.
response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion.
Oh yeah.
So, oh yeah, oh man, this is nice. This is a nice tweak
Yep.
where this guy turns into
to
the
identify the connection. Preparing to make
what's the
final
long man? What's
decisions.
this? The thin man.
Thin
These readings
Yeah.
are getting really
So you're not sure if this is real or maybe some kind of
These
simulation.
implants
You
were
don't
never
know.
designed to be removed.
Well, it's him relieving him being implanted the first
Do
time.
it.
Yeah, I guess. So I wonder, because they say like later on, they say that that's okay. This we can reveal now. This has been you from the first game, basically.
Right.
This corpse has been the you from the first game, and they reveal that they've been using you to run like combat simulations.
Yeah, right. So basically, pretty much all of Enemy Unknown and especially Enemy Within was nothing but combat sims inside your head.
Which is hilarious. Which is hilarious.
Yeah.
Love it.
Response normal.
So I really like this. This at least it's not like okay, everything you lost last time around, but there's like an explanation for this
Right.
now.
It's a nice little twist.
Commander.
So even if you won, it was basically
lost.
just a combat simulation. Yeah.
Well, you winning was essentially you helping wipe out mankind.
I guess, yeah,
Glad to see you're finally coming out of
because
it.
you've been like this processor for
Yep.
strategic stuff.
Still, can't fault Dr. Tyke.
All right,
Especially as no one's even.
Oh man, look at our quarters. These are swank.
Easy.
man, these are a bit too swank, I would
Show
say.
what they did to you.
Well,
Like,
you
they're
know,
supposed to be resistance. They're supposed to be crappy.
Well, you know, they've had
Lost a lot of
lots
good
of
soldiers
time. I love
looking
this
for you over the
case.
years.
This case is just awesome.
Almost
Dr.
everyone
Valen is up in there.
still out
Yep.
there.
Dr. Shen.
Acted on the intel as soon as I got.
We know that the girl is the daughter of Dr. Shen, right?
Yeah.
It's changed.
But we don't know who Taigen is and where Dr. Valen went.
I know where they're from and where she went.
Catching
Got to
up.
read that tie-in novel.
Shen has the
Don't
archive
don't
of
spoil
the
it. I'm pretty sure that Dr. Valen went over to the aliens
Otherwise, I'd go see.
because she was a kind of a dodgy person.
She was really excited about, you know,
Better at explaining.
becoming
Technology.
one with the aliens.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure something
damn good to have
pretty
you
sick
back.
happened there. Also, she had like a really crappy fake accent,
Yep.
like a very ambiguous European accent.
All right.
All right. Cool. So this is Dr. Tegan standing at an alien like spine and explaining to us that this is fueling this station.
Yep.
For the rest of the aliens' technology.
It's like it's completely safe, but the rest of the tech isn't.
Chief
Come
Scientist,
on, this isn't even
I am
safe.
responsible
The only reason
I-
you consider it safe is because it's helping you survive.
as well as the procedure.
I'm pretty
so
sure
recently
Tegan will also be like go full Valen at the end of this
such
game.
as it is.
I don't know.
What Central may have told
He-
you,
Yeah?
but we
He
found
he actually,
something while
you know,
removing
was
from the alien
with Advent
stasis.
and went away.
Oh yeah,
from it.
that's true.
Implanted
Well, maybe he's a double
directly
agent,
in
you
your
don't know.
occipital
Or he could be.
lobe. Had I access to the equipment.
Anyways, he has
available to
pretty
me
sick
during my
glasses, I have to
tenure
say.
at Advent,
Yeah,
would already
I
know
like his
the
glasses. The
nature
other
of this function.
one thing to
However,
look for is
given time and your
the sides of them, the
approval,
arms,
of course,
has the
Commander,
Firaxis
I
logo on
assure
it.
you, I will find out.
That's maybe he was a fan of the first game. I don't
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
Though aspects of this facility
And also like
are
his
indeed
outfit has
impressive,
a lot of
I have
details.
but one
Yep.
man.
Oh,
So-
everything is just so
Additional
detailed with this
support
game.
personnel and resources to
Like,
me.
it's
I could
so-
substantially
Look at this, like
speed of
he has
all
like
our
is that a tie?
Yep.
And then he has like these metal clamps and
Yep.
a pocket.
Your
Wow.
order, Commander. I will
And
begin
so,
researching the Advent chip.
If
for
you don't do the
possible
tutorial
insights
at this
into its
point,
function.
you could, you know, pick whatever you want. Unfortunately, we have to go with.
Oh, we have to go
Order
now.
begins
Oh, that's
immediately.
horrible. So the
The tutorial goes on for quite a while. Like it's
Oh.
That research will keep Taigen busy
Okay,
for a
so
while. In
yeah,
the
but let's
meantime,
do
you
this.
might
Let's do
wanna
this
head
for the
down to
sake.
armory.
So wait a minute. So can you stop here right now? So
Commander,
these
to
are
the
just
armory.
crap basically, and you have to clear it out to build something.
right.
Here,
Well,
right?
this gets brought up eventually. We'll go through a whole bunch of stuff here.
Okay.
But yeah, these are all basically like I can't even interact with them yet because I'm still in the scripted tutorial section. But yeah, we'll clear these out, and then they became our little hive, and we'll build our facilities in here. But you don't have to build multiples of stuff nearly as much. Like the only building you'll probably build multiples of is power generators. But then engineering workshops become super important because they make gremlins that can basically man adjacent places. So like putting workshops here in the corners is like the worst thing you can possibly do, because then you can only essentially staff two things with the free gremlins from the workshop. So you have to put them towards the middle. And like in this case, I think this is a basically a power bonus tile. So the workshop I'll probably try and put a workshop here, so I can staff it with gremlins and free up engineers for other things.
Commander.
I have no idea what he's saying right now, but I will find out eventually.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the soldier. Wait, so oh, this is Jane. This is the ponytail girl.
Yep, this was Jane. She gets to promote, and she's a ranger.
Ranger serves
Alright,
as our
guys,
primary
in the chat, who wants to be... We have to rename her. Obviously, we will name her after people from the chat. So who wants to be
Sure.
Jane?
Who wants to be Jane?
Chat, let us know who wants to be Jane.
Who wants a fine ass ponytail?
Yeah. And also,
We're
and
off
she
to a
has
good
slash,
start.
so she
Yeah.
can
Troops will
like
only
cut
get
people.
stronger as they gain experience.
And hopefully we can modify her soon. It might be a little bit before we can modify because of this.
You wanna cut off her arms and legs,
Yep.
We get the thing.
and maybe like a cyber ponytail.
Attention. Unauthorized.
All right, Popo Bro wants to be the lady.
All right.
So
We'll make
it's gonna be
Popo
Popo.
the lady as soon as we get a
be-
chance.
Let's go with Popo Sis though.
Attention.
Yeah, it'll have to be
New
Popo
command
Sis.
exchange confirmed.
I don't know, man. Come on. Maybe Popo Bro is a girl on the inside.
Yeah. Maybe. I mean, this is like.
We don't need to gender discrimination.
You're right. You're right. This is the age of gender of genetic manipulation. Everything is possible.
To a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take
Plus,
it
in this one, you can actually, when you customize
We can bring
soldiers, you
this
can change their
converter
gender.
back in one
Oh, that's
piece.
nice.
We might
Nice,
actually
love it.
get this place up and running.
The only better way to
Give
do
the
this is
aliens
having
a
like a
real
fluid
war.
gender slider.
Yeah.
Like in Dark Souls. That game is
Ready
just
to
so
launch on
underrated
your
in this
order,
regard.
Commander. Just give the word.
Dude looks like a lady.
Beep, 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 beep.
All right, so we select our soldiers. So
Oh man,
Jay-
we have a lot of soldiers to choose
Yeah.
from. Wait a minute, we have to think about this.
Well, we
Don't
can't rename or modify anybody right now.
You
so.
can't, well, but maybe,
Right.
but
Once-
let's
once
pick
we get to the
nationalities. Let's pick nationalities. Though.
Okay.
We have Jane on board, right?
Yep.
Who do we want to have on board? Well, American to represent
Sure.
Europe. Yeah. We don't have any Germans. I'm disappointed about this. So we need to put Europe on there. I would maybe think. I guess Jane is already from Ireland, right?
Ireland, yep.
Ireland. So let's keep Jane. So how about is that Seoul, Korea?
Yeah, this is Korea.
Let's put Korea up in here. And what else? Russia. Gotta be Russia.
Which
Gotta be
one is
Russia.
Russia.
Kryl Kuznetsov.
Grill. All right.
All right. We cannot customize anybody, but
Right.
whoever survives, that will be one of the guys
Yep.
for the Popo.
Off we go.
Oh man, didn't you? Oh man, love this design. Oh, so
Yeah,
good.
it's so good.
I kind of want to build
Build
this design in KSP immediately.
Traveling to drop points.
So, Cthulhu Popo asks if when you're going to play Ark again.
I don't know. Maybe another 3-4 months. I don't have a lot of time to play a lot of other games. So
Also, XCOM is going to probably
right,
eat all
XCOM,
of the
like
available
literally.
time.
My wife actually yesterday stocked my office with a bunch of drinks and snacks and everything. She knew I was not going to come out all weekend.
You know, you should marry her again.
I should. We probably will. We'll probably do a second, vow renewal at some point.
Definitely.
Now
All
this
right.
is another of the you get to do whatever you want in this mission, but it's
All
a
right.
tutorial mission.
I saw this mission. This mission is super difficult.
It
right?
is. It is. It is so
Probably a lot of
horrible.
people will die here right now. So let's not get attached to our guys right now.
Right,
because
I
they will
failed
be
this
dying.
mission twice before.
Just
that.
twice is pretty good, though.
Of course, I was playing it on the I was the second to highest difficulty at the time. So we'll
Okay,
see.
Cthulhu. So I would take hard cover behind this armored vehicle.
Well, right now,
We're
because it's
concealed anyway, you think?
Like we can, the thing with while you're in concealment is really like just move. Yeah, try and get until you can start seeing the enemy groups.
So it really doesn't matter,
Right,
you're not
because-
careful about it
Right.
anyway. No. Okay, but now we see some guys.
Right. And so, like right now, we'll actually be able to see their vision range, so we can kind of plan around it a little bit too.
Okay.
So, like,
But it's like once they move towards us, it's going to be difficult. But then even light cover is enough for them.
right,
To not,
as long
right?
as you're just behind some cover, they won't spot you unless they flank you. And so,
So I heard that Overwatch is very important when you break concealment. Is that true? So how does it work?
It depends on how you want to do it. The big thing with concealed Overwatch is it doesn't have the standard aim penalty that standard Overwatch does. So if you stack your Overwatches, like I'll probably actually be able to do it here. I think I'm gonna try and see what I can pull off here because I want to pop this group early.
Yeah.
Just because.
And this is great. This is hardcover behind this car. This is really good.
Now, vehicles are actually almost more dangerous in this one because they just
I know. I heard they
so
explode
much.
it.
They're so easy to explode.
Yeah. And it's often difficult to see if they're about to explode, and it's like 4 damage for this, right? Ooh.
So another fun thing is if you look at the Advent Trooper here, right now there's a aim ready coal on him, which means I have line of sight on him. And as I'm moving my movement around, if I were to move here, it goes away, which means I won't have line of sight when I move there.
That's so useful.
Yeah, it's such.
Those UI tweaks, though.
Yep. Oh, this is not good. Oh, can I get right there? Okay.
Closing on target position.
You have a line of sight there?
Yep, right there. I still have line of sight, and then.
Man, we are putting all our eggs in one basket.
I know. And then I think. Did she have line of sight there? She did. Okay.
Understood.
We don't want the guys to just. Okay, so.
So these guys, because these guys are closer, and they have line of sight on both of them. I'm gonna put them in concealed Overwatch.
Okay.
Roger. I got my
And
eyes on
does his grenade reach? No, it doesn't. So we'll just have him break it. With...
Oh, okay. So now you're shooting at the one guy where everybody else is in Overwatch.
Right.
So if you hit somebody, the otherwise you immediately Overwatch, right?
Right. So now what'll happen now is we're gonna break concealment. This pod is gonna do their standard scatter, which is gonna cause them to move, which is then gonna trigger all the Overwatches. And
this is
the
so
way
great.
Overwatches do work now is they trigger one at a time. So like there, we killed the first guy. So then they switch targets to the next one, and we obliterate everybody.
Nice.
Promotion.
Hostile neutral.
Everyone's dead.
Well, just 2 guys, but we're
Right.
getting there.
Well, you know.
By the way, those trucks really, man, Euro Truck Simulator, you know.
American Truck Simulator's out now. We'll have to do more
so
trucking.
many games to play in Cthulhu. What are we going to do? We need a time machine.
Now this is the point where you start doing the whole.
Yeah, this is back to old XCOM now.
Right.
Oh
Yeah,
man, this is not good. You're standing in the middle of nowhere.
I'm standing out in the middle of nowhere right now while I'm moving these other guys out.
Okay.
And then that way, if I run into anybody, I will get them to cover. So another fun little feature is waypoints. So you can hit Control, and now I can click that, and now I can
So
zigzag
you can make them
however I
run
want.
exactly the way you want them to run.
Right. Because like right now,
like running in front of the enemy,
Right.
triggering the enemy while you want actually just to walk around the car, you know?
right, or making it so that like right now, the fire hurts you a lot, sets you burning. Sometimes your only path is through fire, but you know, with the waypoints, you can make it to where you're not running through fire.
Nice.
So we're gonna just put everyone in Overwatch. Including our guys not in cover, because if right now if anyone gets spotted, they're just gonna move up on or do their pod scatter, so not take shots.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Move her
Objective
up
position
in here
confirmed.
at our objective. Okay.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shed
All
is
right, all
uploading
right.
the fix right now.
All right. So they're good.
Nothing happened.
We're gonna move him up here.
Yeah. There's some really nice truck over there.
Yeah. And then I'm going to move him back to the backer half. Just
Yeah. So this will get this really nice hard cover.
there. Yeah.
Although
Because I had a
think-
feeling I was gonna.
Oh
pull that
damn! We
off.
triggered
Yeah,
them.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen. That's why I wanted to
Oh,
let that.
that was. But okay,
that
we are
further
with
pod.
this guy. We are good. But now what are these guys here?
Right. So
There's some really good hard cover here.
Moving out.
Downstairs there was a really good hard cover.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to throw the grenade? I
Right.
see.
I was gonna try to throw the grenade.
Didn't quite. might work out.
Well, 66%. I'll take it.
Let's take this. Maybe soften this guy a little up.
No.
So
Oh,
is it
well.
just me, or are the guys having like all like an outline, like a comic outline?
A little bit. It might be my graphic settings too.
Too hard graphic settings.
Yeah. Now, one thing I don't like here is I can't see.
Rolling
No! Oh
What's-
god.
what you
Oh,
moved.
misclick.
Oh no!
Misclick.
No!
No. We're gonna Overwatch here. I think somebody's dead.
Yeah, she has a shotgun. That's not good, right?
Yeah, but
He should start using his sword.
Shot wide.
oh,
Yep, this is going to be hurting.
marked.
Oh, marked. Oh, so that's what? Can you explain what marked?
So
means?
marked is basically enemy soldiers get a accuracy bonus and have priority target
Incoming
them.
fire.
Oh man, but it didn't work this time
Right.
around.
So
We're lucky. We're way too lucky with
Rangers
this.
are
Yeah.
uniquely equipped for close
Okay, so
quarters
now
combat.
our ranger
The
can
right
actually
situation,
hit,
Right.
like cut a
highly
guy.
effective.
right. So here I
We
go.
could run over here and cut him, right?
Yeah.
But do you want to do this?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Just
All right, just to show how it
right.
works.
She's awesome. Roar!
All right, he's not quite dead though.
Not quite dead, but we've
So
got
we-
other people. Oh,
Oh, but now this happens. So welcome to XCOM.
no.
Genetic structure now includes human DNA.
Well,
That's why I was a bit worried about you doing this, but okay. So you think a time grenade can fix this? But what if we blow this thing up? We shouldn't blow this thing up.
right. Can't blow it up.
I think maybe should
So,
retreat.
Orders
well,
confirmed.
we'll be fine.
Well, we cannot retreat because she's up in
right.
front.
But we can do this.
Oh, to get rid of the cover
Right,
here.
the cover. Like, we'll be able to get rid of the officer and him without too much issues.
Okay. Oh, this guy actually died. That's nice.
Yep.
That's cool. So now just the officer is left, and now this is going to be really easy because it only has 1 hit point.
Right.
We're not going to care about the other aliens that we exposed just yet
Right.
because they are a bit further away. Oh no, they're actually here. Jesus.
You know what? I'm going to actually grenade him as well.
Wow. Are you
Just
sure?
just to guarantee that he's dead.
Are you sure she's not going to get hit from this?
Yep. Should be fine.
Okay.
She might
Man.
lose her cover, but she's already flanked anyways, so...
Yeah, she's bam. Cool.
And then,
Do you have to do the grenades have the same penalty as in the previous game where you don't get the corpses?
so you'll still get corpses, but you don't get any loot if they happen to drop it. So,
You go for the small cover? I don't know.
I think I'm going to go right here to get the flank
Heading out.
Yeah.
and at least drop it down. Because sectoids, their first actions are typically psionic based. So, no.
Oh, that was very bad.
That was
That's
bad.
not what we wanted.
Alright, so we'll see if Popo Bros girl lives long enough to get a name.
Paul, we're with you.
So,
Okay.
what are we going to get? Are we going to get a zombie? I think we're getting a zombie.
This looks. So zombie means they can revive corpses, right?
Right.
And is it like? Oh yeah, totally zombie. So is it like the way it was before, where when you kill him, then also the guy, the zombie is also going to be dead?
Yes. Or you can use some other things to get rid of zombies, and even
they
mind
could-
control too. Like flashbangs will get rid of the psionic
Heavy
effects.
fire in the zone.
Oh, interesting. So there's a lot to this.
Yeah.
Because right now shooting at a zombie seems like a very bad idea because it has like so much health.
Yeah, it's more health than the troopers. Oh
We got hit. Are we dead?
no, we're still good.
Okay,
She's still got
cool.
2 health, but she's panicked.
Cool.
Which actually I'm not.
Not,
Oh.
might not be the worst.
Oh,
Maybe
she's
she can
hunkering
she
down.
hunkers.
Okay, that's fine. Hi, Celeste. Oh no!
Oh no! Attack
Oh.
of children.
Attack of the little ones.
No, the little ones.
Oh look! Oh man, Sectoid nearly dead.
Oh yeah, because the thing exploded.
Yeah.
we don't
the truck
stabilize
got
the converter
exploded.
soon, I don't think
All right.
anybody's going home today.
So now what now?
So now, let's see.
So oh man, this is actually
Can he come up here? No, he doesn't have a grenade.
yeah, he doesn't have a grenade. A grenade would be really great for the sectoid. That would get rid of 2 guys, right?
Right.
Can some of the guys up front have a grenade?
Yeah, I think he does.
This guy has. This one, but oh man, this is bad. This guy is the only one who can actually shoot at people, right?
Right. Let's bring this guy in the back up first. There we go. He actually has
But not
shots.
not a zombie though.
25. No.
Oh.
We're gonna take the 45.
Yeah, that seems like a reasonable choice. Oh, I think he's gonna
No.
have. Oh, nope.
All right.
Die.
So you have a grenade. You can come
I would
over
shoot at
here.
the. I would need the sectoid, man.
I will. I'm gonna use the person up front.
Oh, you're saying you're moving this guy. Okay.
Right. Moving him
Seems
over.
this seems guy. He's flanking him. I mean, come on. Yes. Cool.
There we go.
We're gonna get some shooting from the guy in the back here, but
Well, you know, one shot. Make sure. Okay.
Grenade out.
this looks actually very reasonable right now.
Yeah. We got this.
We got this. This was not as bad as oh, loot destroyed. Whatever. Now the zombie's dead.
Yep.
So now just one guy left.
Yep.
All right.
And he's gonna move up and.
Oh.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
You got-
I'll take it.
Okay, it could be worse. Could be so much worse.
Jane is. You know what, Jane? Nah. Well, we need to get promotions other places. Oh, everyone's promoted. So let's go ahead and Jane.
You wanna cut him?
I want to cut him, but I want to make sure. Oh,
Position confirmed.
I'm not cutting him now.
Okay.
I wanted to make sure I could get somebody else on the thing of my bobber. Well, we'll see if she can take him out anyway.
I mean, shotgun. Not surprised.
Not
I'm not
surprised.
Target's still up.
But it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
How much? We have 2 rounds left. We have plenty of
Yeah.
time.
And oh, here we go. We're gonna bring him up here. I have a feeling I'll be able to take this guy anyways.
Nice.
And we're gonna
Love
take
it.
a nice
we gotta
height
get some-
advantage.
yeah,
height
height
advantage is huge.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, so beautiful.
It's down.
All right, and
Running dry on ammo.
then let's just bring Mr. Happy Go Pants here.
Moving to
We're gonna
designated
catch on fire.
Put it out! Put it out!
That's all right. Oh no, it's not, because now I can't. Oh God, she's gonna die.
Oh, no.
Holding.
She's burning?
Yeah.
This is not good. You have to solve this mission immediately.
I can't. The 2 squares I can stand on are burning.
How much health does he lose? Oh no!
The converter
This
is
mission
either
just got gone south.
Oh God, that's horrible. All right, he can stand there now. Okay,
moving out.
man, that was so dumb.
That's
Worth a look.
It was on fire.
I heard that's exactly how real combat works. Like everything seems to be so planned, but then something very stupid happens, and then
Yep.
everybody dies, and you live with post-traumatic stress disorder your entire
Yep.
life. You're a military man yourself, I know.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Returning to normal.
okay.
Well,
The last time I did
mostly
this
normal.
mission, the one time I completed it, I lost 2 folks. So you know, I won't.
So this is already way better.
Right.
We are already winning.
We're doing fine.
We're winning. Cool. So, of course, our ponytail girl also survived this, so this is
Yep.
cool.
We'll now have a few advanced options.
Cool. I'm liking this. I'm gonna post on social media that we're streaming, so people maybe join.
Yep. And I will wrap up the first little episode here, so I can break up the recording a little bit.
All right, guys. So this was the first episode. On the next episode, we're gonna return with the second mission.
Few of our people
Yep.
have
I guess.
well-deserved-
The second-
yeah, essentially second post-tutorial mission.
We have. Oh man, one is gravely wounded.
Yeah, anytime
Ellie-
you take damage, it becomes kind of a pain. So
But Welsh is doing great, and Kuznetsov is also doing cool.
Yep.
We lost Shin, the wonder from South Korea.
oh well.
He was so great with Gangnam Style, but
Yeah,
But yeah, well, maybe
maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Yes, his family has been alerted already.
All right.
All right, guys. So see you next time around.
See you soon.